Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, just as I said last time, this will be a video on Kawaki, and as the title suggests, I'm going to be debunking hot takes and going into my own view on the character. When we were first introduced to this goat of a character, everyone was on his D, talking about how he's more of a Naruto than Boruto ever was, and how he was the most relatable character in the series. At some point in 2021, Kawaki was literally the face of the show, and he was attracting viewers for the show, but he decided to do one thing, and people switch up on him. The popular opinion is that Kawaki allowed the omnipotence to happen because he wanted to be Naruto's son. This take completely threw me off because Kawaki has never in any instance called Naruto dad or father, even when Naruto referred to him as his son. So I'm breaking that take right now. The omnipotence was said to take one's desire and make it a reality. It's literally the programming language of reality. All Kawaki truly wanted was someone who was an outsider to be Momoshiki's vessel, because if he attempted to kill an outsider, people wouldn't care the way they would for Boruto, according to his reasoning. He didn't want it to be the Hokage's son because no one would realistically want to take the life of the son of Naruto, who's considered to be the hero of the ninja world. Sasuke understands Kawaki's situation perfectly. That's why he told Boruto that if Momoshiki were to ever come out again, he'd kill Boruto, because only he, as in Sasuke, can bear the hate of the hidden leaf on his shoulders. Likewise, Kawaki is ready to bear the hate of the hidden leaf on his shoulders, but since the omnipotence doesn't affect Otsutsuki, it couldn't just transform him into another person. It instead switched Boruto and Kawaki's point of view in the village. Also, people say Kawaki has hated Boruto and just wanted his life, but that isn't the case. In the panels where Kawaki breaks down and explains what he truly wants to Ada, we can see that he actually loves Boruto and doesn't want to lose him, as he's one of the people who helped him ease up to others and adjust to a normal life. And he has been by his side through everything that they've been through, but as much as he sees Boruto, he also sees Momoshiki. Some people say Kawaki doesn't love Naruto but is obsessed with him. Now, imagine you're an outcast, misled and maltreated by everyone and everything, right? You then leave your normal hatred setting and find a person who shows you genuine love. Would you want to lose that person? Under any circumstances, would you? People can't really relate to the character of Kawaki because most of us reading the manga and watching the anime have unconditional love shown to us on a daily basis, but Kawaki didn't. He just actually found someone that finally started giving him that love. Then he has to wake up to reality, no pun intended, that someone could be taken away from him at any time by a demon possessing his son. I mean, come on. Would you as a person sit down and watch someone kill the one man who has shown you love in a world of hate? I do understand that it borders the line of obsession a little, but it's all love, still just to the max. It's all love still, just to the max. I mean, let's not talk about Obito and the whole world war, because Rin and love were one of the main driving forces. And obviously, the village and everyone tried all they could to stop Momoshiki and the Otsutsufication process within Boruto, but it didn't work out. Do you really think Kawaki's first plan was to kill Boruto? Come on. The time he actually came to the realization that Momoshiki was a threat that had to be stopped once, or else he'd keep coming back, was after that Ishiki fight. Must have been a pretty bad experience for them all, after just beating an almighty villain in Ishiki with just a tiny margin. Another psycho came out of nowhere and nearly killed them all. Sasuke and Naruto knew, as in they knew what had to be done, but were trying to escape that reality. Why? Because it was Boruto, because it was Naruto's son. Or you watching this video, do you have a better idea in mind for Momo to be stopped? If you do, leave him in the comments below. Another take on Kawaki is that he's just a bad and controlling person overall, because he literally tried to kill Sarada. Like, okay, he literally told her to get out of his face and she said no. She knew she was outclassed and she knew she had the choice to make, and she still chose to stay there. Like, come on, even Boruto told her to leave, but she didn't, so you can't actually pin down Kawaki. It's not really his fault. He had a goal that's literally going to benefit the Hidden Leaf village and the world as a whole, but she was standing in the way. Like, come on. Or do you not take Momo as a worldwide threat? Boruto is actually a ticking time bomb that can go off at any moment. Imagine it's nighttime in Konoha. As they are in their era of peace, people can actually go to sleep without fearing something might happen. As we now know, Boruto doesn't even have to be low on chakra for Momoshiki to start using his body. So he suddenly takes over and goes all Kurama from episode 1 of Naruto on Konoha. The only person they can rely on is Kawaki, and Momoshiki, in my opinion, would best Kawaki in a fight as long as he isn't absorbing anything. Never forget Boruto is a prodigy and Momo's own experience overlaps with that makes him OP. But then, in the timescape, Kawaki's stance has changed. Now, he wants to send Boruto to the Daikokuten dimension. Why is that? Here's my theory. In the anime, we all know black karma equals to Boruto, glowing blue karma equals to Momoshiki. But in the timeskip teaser we see Boruto activating the karma, and as it finally comes up on his face, it's going black and turns blue immediately afterwards, as you can see in the clip in this video. But normally, when Boruto activates it, it just stays black. So why is it blue now? I feel like in the time skip, Boruto and Momoshiki would have most likely formed a consensus after some major events. Like, I do see Momoshiki taking over for a while, as I talked about in my last video. But after that, they'll have an agreement where Boruto has full access to Momoshiki's arsenal, just like Kawaki has for Ishiki's. Okay, I guess this is where the video ends today. Please check back tomorrow for another video. Don't forget to like and sub, and have a great week ahead. Goodbye.